Right now it's the middle of winter here, and so I've been using a great deal of lip balm to try to keep my lips in halfway decent shape. Until a couple of years ago, I was using really only Burt's Bees lip balm. And I thought that that was a fairly clean option at the time, and that it was certainly a lot better than chapstick. Since that time, though, I've found a number of other options that I think are much better and that actually are not any more expensive or even necessarily that much more difficult to get. So I thought that I would do a short video to talk about some of the products that I really like. Now, in terms of the ingredients list, the Burt's Bees is really not that bad of a product. It contains coconut oil and sunflower seed oil and beeswax and lanolin. So those are not necessarily bad ingredients, but the Burt's Bees ones are not organic, and the sunflower seed oil does have the potential of going rancid if the product sits in the distribution channels for a long time, which it very well might, I think, with Burt's Bees products. The other issue that I have with these products is that they have both soybean oil and canola oil in them, and those are oils that can be highly contaminated with Roundup. So even though they're only present in the product in small amounts, I still think that they're something that I would prefer not to have in my products. The product also has limonene in it, which is a processed fragrance that tastes a little bit like lemon, and it's natural, but it's something that I would really prefer not to consume if I have the choice. So while I don't think this is the worst product in the world, I think that we can do better. So the first product that I want to talk about is Dr. Bronner's. And even though Dr. Bronner's has most of its business in terms of its other products based on coconut oil, in this case they're not using any coconut oil at all. And I think that that's probably a good idea. I don't really think that my lips are that great when I put coconut oil on them. Instead of coconut oil, they are using avocado oil, beeswax, jojoba, hemp seed, and natural vitamin E, which is a preservative. And I think that all of those ingredients are very good skincare ingredients for me. And that not only that, but they're all organic, so I feel really good about that. The product does feel really clean to me, and it has performed really well in keeping my lips in good shape over the winter at a reasonable price. It is available in an unscented version as well as in an orange version and a peppermint version, and all of the ingredients, including the essential oils, are all organic. So I think that's very nice, and I feel really good about that product. The next product is similar to the Dr. Bronner's in that it includes organic avocado oil in it. I found this at the Palm Springs Farmers Market, being sold by a small company. And they grow their own avocados, obviously. And so I feel really good about this product. And it has actually better than the Dr. Bronner's product, but it is more difficult to get because you have to order it from the website. I usually order it at the same time that I'm ordering their organic avocado oil, and then they make a hand cream out of avocado oil that's scented with lavender that I also like. The ingredients in this product include coconut butter, beeswax, mango butter, jojoba oil, and raspberry seed oil. So I think the raspberry seed oil is particularly nice. And this is a product that I have purchased from them several times and that I do really like. Now the next product is from Evanhealy, and this is called whipped shea butter for lips. And this product has it's all organic, and it has some basic ingredients that we find in other kinds of lip balms. But in addition to that, it has small amounts of some really high quality oils, including red raspberry, argan, and almond. And I feel really good about this product. It also has real vanilla extract rather than vanillin. And so this is one of my favorite products. It's a little more expensive, but it's also a little bit larger of a size, and I use this an awfully lot. Now the next product is from Cocokind, which is another one of my favorite skincare companies, and it is called My Matcha All Over Moisture Stick. And this product has been around for a few years, and the original version of it includes just beeswax, coconut oil, and green tea extract. So you have to be a fan of matcha in order to like this, because it's quite strong in terms of the amount of matcha that's in the product. But I really do like matcha a lot, and I feel really happy when I use this product because it does have a very strong taste, and it's all organic, and so I feel good about that. More recently, I've seen at Target that they have a new version of it, and this version is vegan, and I think it may be replacing the old version. And it has sunflower seed oil, sunflower seed wax, and a little bit of shea butter in it. Some people don't seem to like this version as much. I think that it's not too bad. It's pretty much the same. It doesn't get as hard in the winter when it's cold because it doesn't have so much coconut oil in it. But I do like this product, and I will continue to buy it even though they have changed the formula on it. Now, the next product that I want to talk about is from Honest. It's their tinted lip balm, and then they have an untinted version, which is the white nectarine. And I think that this has a pretty good ingredient list in it, and I feel pretty good about it. It does have palm sterols in it, so some people object to palm oil because it's for environmental reasons, and so that could be something to be considered when you're thinking about whether or not this is one that you want to buy. But I do like the product. There's another tinted lip balm that I use on a regular basis that is actually one of my favorite lipsticks, which is the RMS tinted lip balm. And that is available at a pretty high price, which I think is worth paying for the tinted version. The untinted version is also really high quality ingredients. I would feel really good about using that. But I have a hard time spending $22 for a lip balm that doesn't have any tint in it. So I haven't purchased that one yet. But I think that that could be another good option for people. Now this one is from Beekman, and I had kind of high hopes about it. I think it sounds like it generally has a pretty good ingredient list to it. It has goat milk in it, which can serve as a kind of like an exfoliator in terms of the lactic acid. So I think that that's nice. And a lot of the ingredients in this are organic. The issue with this is that it does have some oat flour in it, and oat flour can be contaminated with Roundup. It's pretty consistently contaminated here in the United States. And so I think that that could be the reason why I find this to be not a very appealing product when I actually use it. So I haven't wanted to use it at all, and I can't really recommend it to other people for that reason. Now this Kosas lip balm, I do think that this is very effective. It has sodium hyaluronate in it, or hyaluronic acid, so it does give a lot of moisture to my lips. It has a lot of different kind of synthetic ingredients in it, and I think it performs well in terms of the moisturizing part, but in terms of how it tastes and how it feels to me, it doesn't really feel that clean to me, and I don't really feel that good about using it. It also has limonene in it, which again I think is something that I would prefer not to have in my lip products because I don't want to ingest a lot of that. The last product is actually my favorite lip product of all. This is called the Vapour Lip Conditioner, and it is expensive, obviously, but I think it has really outstanding ingredients in it, and it has the scent, natural flavors of apricot and plums and figs, and I feel really, really good about using it whenever I do use it. Unfortunately, Vapour is totally going out of business right now. They're going to be around for about another week, and then they're going to be gone. So if you want this lip product, then you need to buy it quickly. I am also going to be giving away a few of these in my giveaway that's coming up from my website. You might want to sign up for the website giveaway in order to hopefully win the sweepstakes. Thanks very much for watching. Coco and I love you very much.